The electric field of a uniform plane electromagnetic wave in a free space along the positive x direction is given by E bar equal to 10 into ax cap plus j az cap into e power minus j 25x. The frequency and the polarization of the wave respectively are. The options given are 12 GHz and left circular, 4 GHz and left circular, 12 GHz and right circular, 4 GHz and right circular. This topic, polarization, is a very important topic in electromagnetic subject. Mostly 2 marks questions come from this topic, that is, find the polarization. First of all, note this point. Polarization is always found only with respect to electric field. Suppose he has given you H field, that is magnetic field intensity he has given. Then how to find the polarization? You cannot find the polarization directly. First use this Maxwell equation, that is del cross E equal to minus dou V by dou T, where V is equal to mu into H, and you somehow find E bar, that is electric field. Then I'll say the procedure to find the polarization. Okay, polarization is always found only for electric field. Here we are directly given electric field, so it is okay, we can directly find it out. First of all, we shall find what is the frequency. What has he given? E bar is equal to 10 ay cap plus j az cap into e power minus j 25x. Generally, E bar is of the form, that is the electric field intensity, is of the form e power j omega t minus beta x, where beta is equal to 2 pi by lambda. If it is a lossless medium, generally we have e power minus gamma into x, where gamma is called the propagation constant. Gamma is equal to alpha plus j beta. For e power minus alpha x into e power minus j beta into x. Okay, but alpha is 0 for lossless. Alpha is equal to 0 for lossless state. So I am writing this. Here we have e power minus j beta x. If you look at here, it is e power minus j beta x. So beta is how much? 25. Now apply the formula. 25 is equal to 2 pi by lambda. He asked frequency, and note that in the first statement, it is the wave is going in a free space. In free space, what is the velocity of electromagnetic wave? 3 into 10 power 10. Velocity is equal to 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Velocity is equal to lambda into frequency. I will use this formula. And what is lambda? Lambda is equal to 2 pi by 25 from this equation, which implies what is the frequency? 3 into 25 into 10 power 8 by 2 pi. That is equal to 75 by 2 into 3.14 into 10 power 8. Let's calculate this. $75 by 2 into 3.142, which gives me 11.9, that is 12 nearly. This is equal to 12 into 10 power 8, that is 1.2 into 10 power 9, that is gigahertz. Therefore, what is the frequency? 1.2 gigahertz. This is the first question they asked. Therefore, the option can be A or C. Now we should say what is the type of polarization. First of all, note what is E bar. This is E bar. Now plot this. That is, this is AY cap and AZ cap is in this way. Electric field AY cap and J times AZ cap. The Z component is at 90 degrees ahead of AY, means AY is at 0, AZ cap is at 90 degrees because of this component. Okay, and what is EY? That is the component along Y direction, that is 10 AY cap. And what is in Ez? Ez has j times 10 Az cap. When you take the magnitudes of Ey and Ez, they are both equal. How much to? They are equal to 10. Therefore, both have equal magnitude and Ay is 90 degrees lagging with respect to Az. Therefore, always go from y to z. That is, if there are E is given as Ex and Ey only, then go from x to y. X, y, z are the possible cases. If x and y are given, go from x to y. If y, z are given, go from y to z. If zx are given, xz are given, go from z to x. Okay, that is what I am saying is, if suppose E bar is given as some Ex plus some j times Ez. How will you draw this? Ex is here, that is x component is here, and z is at 90 degrees more than this. And what is the rule? Go from z to x, x to y, y to z, z to x. Therefore, you will go from here to here. Therefore, this is what? Right circular. This is right and this is left. And you can say only left polarization. You cannot say circular or elliptical. Circular implies when Ex magnitude is equal to Ez magnitude, then it is circular. If Ex is not equal to Ez, then it is what? Elliptical. So follow these rules for this question. What does the rule say? Go from y to z, that is x to y, y to z and z to x. First I plotted Ay and I saw Az is 90 degrees ahead of Ay because of this j term. Therefore it is left and it is also circular. Therefore it is left comma circular. Therefore A is the correct option.